Welcome guys, in this video I will be testing the damage of the brand new MG3, because already now there are speculations that the damage of the gun is overpowered. Let me start out by saying that I love using this weapon. I think it's awesome that an airdrop weapon feels like it should only be in an airdrop, and that it is actually worth risking your life to get. Apart from the extreme damage potential that I will be testing in a moment, the gun can be incredibly hard to control and will take some practice getting used to. I like this balance, and currently I don't think this gun should be nerfed. For the damage tests, I will compare it directly with the damage and time to kill of the barrel and the M416 in a really cool side-by-side test. And we'll also get an idea of how it compares against the MK14. Plus, we're gonna try it against a loot truck and a BRDM. But first, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Raid Shadow Legends. I've played this game for over half a year. Use my links below to download Raid yourself while I tell you about the game. And recently, Raid extended the daily login rewards up to 270 days with free champions available just for logging in. My favorite part is competing in endgame clan boss battles and high-tier arena PvP combat, as both of these activities not only requires good champions and great gear, but also perfect strategy. My arena team needs tweaking, but I am able to get into Gold 4 Arena, which is the second highest tier in the game. I built my arena team like this. My first champion will boost the speed of the team and buff their damage. My second champion removes enemy buffs and makes enemies more vulnerable to damage. And then the damage comes in, and if everything goes right, I can take them out before they even have time to fight back. Raid is free to play on mobile and PC, so simply use my link below to download Raid yourself and also get an exclusive welcome package with silver, extra energy, 3 ancient shards, and a free champion. Log in to claim the rewards before 30 days or they will go to waste. And I hope to meet you in the arena soon. So now for the setup of the test. I am in bootcamp on Sanhok. I got myself the MG3 spawned with the beautiful sandbox mode that, by the way, got a really nice update that I'm going to be showing you in a moment. My test subject is currently wearing level 1 gear. Now, I did spawn a bunch of items back here. You see we have a bunch of level 3, level 2, level 1, both helmets and vests. And this is what I'm going to be using for the test. Every single time I kill my teammate, he's going to go back after he's respawned. Yes, I did say respawned. And he's going to get new gear, and we're going to see how quickly he dies. Let's also test this with other weapons. I'm thinking we're going to do this with the M416 and with the barrel, because these two are the meta assault rifles that would be very interesting to see a comparison with. All right, now we're going to be standing pretty close to him. In fact, I am going to crouch, and the interesting part here as well is going to be the 990 rounds per minute test, because this is where you get close to the rate of fire of an MP5K with the damage of an M416. So obviously this is where the massive damage potential is going to be found. Upper chest shot, because this is where you do the most damage to the chest, and then we're gonna see how quick he falls. Now I'm gonna show you the magic of the new sandbox mode. We're gonna simply revive the team. There you go, very nice. And my teammate here, he's gonna go back and he's gonna grab some loot. One sec, that's me controlling the other PC. We're gonna make sure he gets a level 1 helmet and vest for that matter. So he's just gonna go back to the same spot like so, and we're gonna shoot him in the face. This is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing every single test, and then we're gonna take all the single tests and we're gonna compare them gun to gun and see how big the difference is in the time to kill, because that, my friends, is what really matters. Against the level 1 vest, the barrel kills the fastest, closely followed by the MG3. We all know that the barrel is a beast, but the fact that it beats the MG3 here is quite insane, I think. The M416 comes last because it has the same rate of fire as the barrel, but less damage per bullet. Shooting a level 1 helmet, the MG3 wins. All 3 weapons needs 2 bullets to kill here, so the weapon with the fastest rate of fire will win. Against the level 2 vest, the MG3 again kills quicker, while the barrel and the M416 has the same time to kill. The same goes against the level 2 helmet. All guns require 2 hits to kill, so the MG3 wins and the barrel and the M416 are tied. When facing level 3 players, things start to get interesting, and you really see the true damage balance between the weapons. Versus a level 3 vest, the MG3 kills the fastest, and then the barrel and the M416 comes last. And this is exactly the same case when shooting level 3 helmets. So the MG3 is able to provide insane damage equal to the damage of the MK14. I also did some damage comparisons between the MK14 and the MG3, and it turns out that it is super close. So the damage is not going to be the deciding factor on which gun you're going to be using. The way I see it, they are 2 different weapons with different purposes. The MK14 has 20 bullets in a magazine, but the 75 bullets in a magazine of the MG3 can make it dish out an absolutely insane amount of damage, especially if unleashed against a squad or even against a vehicle, because it does do 25% extra damage to a vehicle. Alright, so I just tested the MG3 against a BRDM in duos, and you will need 2 magazines to kill it in duos, because the BRDM does have more health in duos, and it does have even more health in squads. But what about in solo? Can the MG3 destroy a BRDM in solos? In a single magazine, that is. Yes, it can. So that is really powerful, being able to take down a BRDM that quick. And don't forget, there is a 5-second delay here. So absolutely insanely quick time to kill on a BRDM in solos, but only in solos. You're not going to be able to do this in duos, and especially not in squads. And while we're here, let's just says the loot truck. Yeah, there we go. So the loot truck took me 3 magazines to destroy. Not full magazines, but you need to reload twice, meaning you are on your 3rd magazine in duos. But what about in solos? No, that is really unfortunate. Oops. All right, well, you're gonna need 2 magazines for this. Yeah, and there it goes. So you will need 2 magazines in solos, which is, I guess it's not that bad, but the reload time is significant. So you saw how far it got away from me, but still very, very strong against these vehicles, regardless of needing 2 magazines against the loot truck. But finally, what I just wanted to test before the loot truck came into the picture, I want to see how it compares against a Dacia. And so for this test, I will destroy one vehicle using the MG3 and the other vehicle using an M416. So actually quite significant here. The MG3 only required 1 magazine, which it did empty very quickly, and the M416 required 2 magazines. In conclusion, the MG3 is an absolute beast when it comes to damage, and especially when it comes to dishing out a lot of damage before reloading. Not only does it do a lot of damage on long-range sprays while prone, but also in close quarters it will beat the popular assault rifles and tie up with an MK14. It is also the best weapon in the game against vehicles, and it is able to kill a BRDM in a single magazine in solos. So is it overpowered? No, I don't think so. Yes, it's stronger than guns outside of airdrops, but so it should be. Its power does, in my opinion, match the risk of going for an airdrop. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Worth it.